Hello everyone, this is Shotgun, and welcome to the grimdark future of Warhammer 40k, Dawn of War, Soulstorm. Today in Lost Hope, there are 8 players currently, well 4 players, including me, battling it out against our AI opponents, the Forces of Chaos. Let me just introduce myself. We are the Salamanders, joining forces with the Sisters of Battle, and this is CryoDynast. For the Ultramarines, we have CryoDynast, which is a very interesting choice here, considering that he plays as the Blood Ravens. And finally, we have our newest member of the group. We have Dave. Dave is one of my friends, oldest friends, honestly, and he was intrigued and interested in playing Dawn of War, so I just gave him a copy, and we're here now in Lost Hope. So, what's happening? Nothing much is happening right now. It's a very standard, well, opener. Very, like, early in the game. So far, well, the Salamanders are starting off with 2 of their snipers, or Scout Marine squads, just upgrading as well one of the sniper training. And yeah, if you guys notice, this is the Dawn of War Soulstorm, what do you call that? Version? Or installations. There we go. Installations. So yeah, this is the Dawn of War installation, Soulstorm. But the difference is I have my camera zoomed in and zoomed out. If you want to know that, then I have a guide. The link is in the description below. And yeah, he has a lot of more guides, honestly, on how to get started in this game. So shout out to him. I'll just put his name on the screen right now. And yeah. I'll also provide a link for the camera. It's very helpful, honestly, if you want to enjoy the battles, like full-scale battles in Dawn of War. And as you can see, look how much you can have, or look how much vision you can have, right? Such a game changer. And yeah, hopefully that can help you in your performances when you play Dawn of War, Soulstorm. So super exciting as well for this year, considering that there's a lot of releases for Warhammer. Thank you so much, Games Workshop, as well as yeah, a whole bunch of their coordinated, what do you call this? Game companies that has worked closely with the Warhammer franchise. Very incredible that we get a lot of these games out, especially this year. So yeah, thank you so much for that. The Ultramarines, they're starting to get the relic, as well as the Salamanders. They've already finished getting theirs. The force commander for the Salamanders will start help Dave here, our newest player in the match right now. Dave is currently not controlling his units as they are heading towards one of the Chaos Lord's main forces right now. I think these are the Iron Warriors, if I may check. Oh no, these are the Death Guard. Oh wait, I need to check what their banner is. No, these are the Ultramarines. Okay, this is CryoDynast's banner. I can't really see what their stuff is. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so far nothing's happening except there's a huge fight right here on the critical location in the middle side of the map, where there's also a big confrontation here for Dave's forces, as well as CryoDynast. CryoDynast is having a bit of trouble here with the Emperor's Children's Chaos Space Marines. More and more of the Black Legion will also join their Battle Brothers, or Chaos Battle Brothers, in a few minutes, as Dave is currently struggling with controlling his units. His units is very stretched out in the map right now. So maybe he's focusing more on here. He's not really moving them just a bit. One of his squads will be eliminated, as CryoDynast will solo this confrontation right now. Unfortunately for him, more and more of the forces of Chaos will try to divert more of their attention towards his base. He has upgraded most of his, well, one of his Battle Sister members with upgrading that Flamer. One of the Cannonettes will be soloing that this confrontation, and I don't think he will be able to defend or hold out for long. The Salamanders, and as well as CryoDynast, will try to help CryoDynast, as he is struggling currently with the pace of the game right now. And yeah, it makes sense, because if you haven't known or you haven't realized, yes, CryoDynast is one of the newest players that I have invited to play Dawn of War. So I'm not really gonna give him too much judgment, because honestly he is a very fast learner. Like I said in the in the previous match of this video, link it is in the description below, or maybe it's in the top right now. I don't know. So yeah, so far he's doing great, honestly, for a very new player right now. Uh, Dave is also trying his best. This is his like third match, well, of his whole career in Dawn of War. So I don't really, so give him some credit in trying to actually like follow up, or what do you call that? Uh, keeping up with our pace right now. As the who do you? Okay, this is the same color palette. I'm guessing this is these guys. These are the Black Sons of Horus or Black Legion. I'm guessing this is the Black Legion. So what are these? Night Lords, Black Legion, Death Guard, and Emperor's Children. I haven't seen the Death Guard one recently, but I know they're out somewhere. Okay, there we go. There's a Death Guard currently trying to take the critical location on, or the strategic point in the middle side, as they are currently focusing more on building their requisition resource here on the south side, where no one is touching most of the points, honestly. Right now, there's also a big frontal offensive here for one of the Black Legion Chaos factions right now. Criticalibur will be able to notice this, as he has no more army left except for one squad and one force commander that is trying to blockade or block this entrance here for one of the Chaos Space Marine. Unfortunately for him, he will have to try to return back to his base, as he is currently in a world of trouble right now. He has produced Assault Marine squads. However, I don't think that that is going to be enough to confront 3 of these squads right now, or 4 of these squads right now of Chaos Space Marines, as well as 1 Chaos Lord commanding their units. CryoDynast will try to help Criticalibur, as he is trying to just move more of his forces, Battle Sister squads, right now towards the battlefield. Unfortunately for him, that's going to be a very bad move, honestly, considering that he doesn't even have his canoness with their forces. But he'll have to make do, considering that the Salamanders will also try to help reduce the morale right now for this frontal assault here for one of the Chaos Lord, Chaos Space Marines, sorry. The Salamanders are now currently upgrading their Battle Brothers, as more and more of their Battle Brothers have their customized war gear. Most of them are currently composed of heavy bolters as well as plasma guns. Criticalibur as well are, well, he hasn't made anything, just trying to get more and more of his Assault Marine squad out and about right now. He's still focusing on getting more of his forces, or getting most of his requisition resource right now, as he is struggling currently to get out any more of the forces left, as each of his resource is being contributed in producing more Assault Marine squads to just counter one of the assaults here for the forces of chaos. He will be able to summon 1 chaplain right now, which is honestly good for boosting the morale of all of these forces. I think that's how it works. I don't really know. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments. But right now, the Imperium side of the team, or the Imperium side, they're having a bit of trouble right now, as more and more of these defilers are out and about in the map. And I think that will be a very close battle right now, considering that most of the units in the Imperium side is just composed of more infantry. So I think that will be a tough call to say. More and more of the Salamanders are trying to move towards their Battle Brothers right now, as more and more of the forces of the Imperium is also struggling to just find the right balance here. What do you call this? Criticalibur is still trying to just get more and more of his requisition resource, just trying to take that relic that he has captured early on in the match, which was taken by the Death Guard. So I think, yeah, this map, honestly, it's not very fair, considering that I should have thought of CryoDynast as well as Dave, because yeah, they're very new, so I should have like put them like in here, in this like maybe this and this spawning location, where Criticalibur as well as me, well, I should have been here, honestly. Just trying to do my best to defend against a horde of the Defilers. The Defilers are trying to push towards the infantries right now of the Imperium of Man, and this is not looking good here, folks, as more and more of the Hell Talons as well is starting to spawn. So much Glory Kills is happening right now for the Forces of Chaos, and I do not know if CryoDynast can help assist their Battle Brothers right now. Whereas Dave is still trying to build up his forces. One of the priests, I love the priest having this weird chainsword right now. He will be able to also spawn one of those sentinels, which will be able to kill off a lot of those infantry. Unfortunately, since he isn't trying to help the front line here for the Imperium of Man, just battling it out against more and more of the forces of evil or forces of chaos, this will be a very disadvantageous defense right now, as the Salamanders are being pushed back towards CryoDynast's base, and it will be very unfortunate if no one will help them in this stage in the game. It's currently 11 minutes on the match right now, and more as the time ticks, the forces of chaos have grown in number, spawning in one more Defiler, as well as just trying to actually pressure their enemies into submission, as more and more of their forces just accommodate or build their power currently. Right now, there's a lot happening in the map, as in the match right now, as CryoDynast is unable to hold out for long, as their Battle Brothers is currently struggling as well with one Defiler, where there's 2 more or 3 more in the back. More and more of the Hell Talons will be able to join their Chaos Battle Brothers, and it will spell doom for them. CryoDynast is just having most of his forces here right now with a full stack of his Assault Marines, trying to move out towards one of the Chaos Lords or Chaos Space Marines bases. This will be the Night Lords, if I remember, the Night Lords. But yeah, they haven't really done anything, considering that most of the bases right now for CryoDynast is being destroyed one by one. Most of his plasma generators will be taken out by most of the Defilers, as well as Hell Talons. The forces for the Salamanders, unfortunately, has also been defeated by this frontal assault here by the Chaos Space Marine. And yeah, there we go. More of the demons right now for them, the enemies of the Imperium, have spawned in and are trying to defend the base here for the Night Lords, as CryoDynast is still trying to take a foothold of this frontal assault right now. Most of the horror squads are trying to attack the Force Commander. Unfortunately for them, the Force Commander has a lot of morale as well as HP, so it will not back down that easily. However, a lot of these Khorne Berserkers are here right now trying to counter a lot of these Assault Marine squads, which is a very honestly good move here by the Chaos forces right now. And CryoDynast will start to have a much, as the battle continues towards this battle, it will be a much more difficult position for CryoDynast to continue in this frontal assault. Most of his Scout Marines or Space Marines are not even like helping in killing most of these demons, as well as Khorne Berserkers. However, it will be helpful when a lot of these missile launchers will be able to knock back at least most of these forces. As never mind, CryoDynast has survived with his main forces here, just trying to not kill off these Space Marine squad, or the Chaos Demons, as well as the Khorne Berserkers, which he has successfully taken care of get rid of. However, CryoDynast's main base has been eliminated, as he has decided to move towards this little space between most of the armies right now. CryoDynast's base will be the next base that will be targeted by the forces of chaos. And oh my god, that lag! If you haven't seen, or the frame drop, if you didn't notice, let me just zoom out in a bit where you can see. Oh, never mind. Okay, everything's good. I think it's the Hell Talons with their bombs right now. One of the chapel barracks for CryoDynast will be disintegrated into ashes, as more and more of these Hell Talons are trying to pick off that production, which is honestly very beneficial for them. The Salamanders are still trying to help their Battle Brothers, as they have already produced or popped out one of the dreadnoughts, which will be able to at least push back that infantry for the for the forces of chaos. Critical Caliber is still having a very hard time right now, as he has taken too long to actually defeat most of those Hellspawn, and they will keep on producing and producing until the forces here for Critical Caliber has been destroyed. One of the servitors for Critical Caliber is just hanging by and basically like surveying if the frontal assault was successful or not, which is not happening anytime soon. So yes, I think this will be a very difficult position here to hold as the match produces, or as the match goes on and on and on. One of the forces here of Chaos has spotted CryoDynast's base, and they will be able to spot that and push towards that base as well. One of the Dreadnoughts is battling out two of the Defilers here for the Death Guard, and they will be picked off here with one good glory kill right now. And there we go. There's like one frame drop here with a lot of the units here for the enemies of the Imperium of Man, trying to just kill off any more bases that has spawned right now. Critical Caliber's base has been eliminated, as he has only one Chapel Barracks just spawning in right now in the Salamander's main base location. Unfortunately here for CryoDynast, he doesn't have any more requisition resource left. Let's just move in towards his POV, as he already... Oh, never mind. He has a lot. So if he could like counter, or he could like get one more Ecclesential Servitor, it would be a very... There we go. If he could have built one more Town Hall here, Ecclesential Chapel, I feel like he could have, yeah, overthrow or actually make a better force here. But you know, we're not gonna judge, considering that he has tried his best, and yes, he will be eliminated from the match, unfortunately. For the Salamanders, they're still trying to hold on, just trying to help their battle brothers. Unfortunately for them, most of their forces have taken a beating, considering that they have been on the front line for quite some time right now. And one new fresh Dreadnought is just out and about in the match right now, and I don't think he can hold out for this long, considering that there are more and more of the forces here for the forces of Chaos, and one of the Sentinels will be brought down by most of these Obliterators and most of these Defilers, and I don't think that the Imperium of Man has much forces to counter most of this army right now for the Chaos Space Marine. And I don't know if there we go. There's more and more of the Chaos Space Marines for the Death Guard, just moving around, just taunting most of the army here. And Dave's main base is currently being attacked right now for the I don't know, for the first time, honestly. So this will be a very bad situation right now for the Imperium of Man, and no GG's what's called, as the most of the players has decided to just drop out of the match. So yeah, it's a very interesting match, considering that yes, it is a very complicated map. There is I think not bias, but however, it is a very complex map where I think the more experienced players should be on this side of the map, as well as on this side as well. So yeah, I think like there's a lot to consider when starting a match on this specific map in Lost Hope. So that's it for today's match, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you think about the camera mod. I think it's great, trying to just see the scale of any battle that is currently happening on the map. Let me know if you still want me to, or if you want me to remove the fog. Honestly, I don't want to remove it because from the looks of it, I feel like it's gonna lag or it's gonna drop my frames even more if I take off the fog. But yeah, just let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any of my videos. And if you want me to cast more of your games, I have a link in the description below. There will be a Google file folder where there's a bunch of folders for different installations of Dawn of War, as well as Unification mod. Yes, it's in a separate map. And there's also a format for renaming your replays. I have posted it as well. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Good luck to any ongoing activities in life, and may the God Emperor be with you. This is Shotgun. Have a great day. And oh my god, the lag. Oh my god, I can't. But I'm still loving it. I love the camera mod. It is such a game changer, honestly, when you when I tried it for the first time playing against, well, you'll just see in a few days. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Denzo.